Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. I heard through the grapevine this young man's getting married very soon.
On June the 20th next year.
Holler!
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? So we are down here at 6th and Jefferson. We got a couple events today. The first event that we're going to be at is at our home base, my home base, 6th and Jefferson, and all of our Breeway family. I just pulled up, and I have to say we got a nice little crowd out here. So we're going to take a, excuse me, take a peek. We the people are pissed. A1. I like that. I was going to do a sign and I didn't have a chance. I'm going to put it on the back of my car later, though, and it's going to say, "You like sex? You ever been fucked by the system?" I thought that was good. I seen it somewhere. I was like, yeah, I'm still in that. So these are all the beautiful people that came out today. It's a little windy here. Oh, we got rocks. There we go. I love the artwork.
Testing.
1, 2, 3. It works. It did for a second. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Do you need one? Do you want me to get mine?
I don't know how to bake. That's what I said. Summer will know.
Yeah. That or I got mine if you don't mind. Yeah. There you go. 1, 2. Hello. What's up, beautiful people? Hey. Thanks, everybody, for coming out today. What's up, everybody? We got to get the monster out. We got to get the monster out, y'all. We got to get, look, she way down there. We got to get out. We got to, through the trenches. She is birthed. This is all outreach stuff, by the way. How do you know an outreach worker activist's car? Look at her trunk. All right, let's see. Check back. My bad. I just want to make sure y'all are paying attention. How's everybody doing today? Make some motherfucking noise. Let them know that we are here. And we ain't going nowhere. No, we back, motherfuckers. We like to be silly while we're having some fun. We can't let them just like destroy our mental health. We got to have some fun during all this because the fight is heavy. I want to say thank you to everybody that is here. Our organizers are setting some things up as soon as they get done. We'll have some speakers, and I believe you are going to be doing a nice march today, so hang out. Holler. All right, I think this one works. Summer.
Scott. Oh, okay, you're Summer.
Yes, I'm Summer.
You, awesome.
Hi, my Summer. I had short hair last time. All right. Are you all speaking or Mark? Okay, rally first. Okay, cool. Because I want to, yeah. I do have to leave to Lexington, so I don't know what the lineup is.
But maybe you want to go first or second?
Can we do, yeah. I'm like, oh, I mean, I can pop the cherry if we need to, but I think we might want to grace me in. We know I'm a little much. All right, here's this though. This is, and if you got, because I'm going to leave after I speak to go to Lexington. If you all want to keep this for the protest, I'll just get it from one of you all. Okay. Because I know all of our shit's good. You know what I mean? Yeah. Exactly. Well, one of you all, I'll get it from you. Yeah. As long as it's in Louisville.
Destiny, Summer wants to speak second because she might have to leave.
I have to go to Lexington, and there's that thing down there. No, I don't. You don't want me to pop the cherry for real.
Yeah, go first.
Oh, shithead.
Yeah, go ahead. You got it.
Oh.
I'm for it.
Who else is here?
Go first, Summer. Shamika's not here yet.
Okay.
But we can bump her down the list, you know. I can Scott's here.
Yeah, you do go first.
Here.
I'll go second.
I would suggest that the speakers stand back here.
Right. Yep. We got it. Right there. And I told them they're gonna keep it because I have to leave, so I want you all to be able to use it for the march.
Okay.
So just give it to one of them at the end, and I'll go grab it from them.
Hey y'all.
Hey! That is sad. That's sad.
Oh, we got better than that. Hey!
I'm Destiny with Revolution. This is the Human Rights Umbrella Coalition rally. We have 4 regions across the state. We're focusing on regional meetings, community care, specifically medical care. So if you have any medical background and want to join one of our regional community care teams, see me or Stephanie right here. But we meet weekly in Louisville, and we're happy you're all here.
They can't hear it over there. Nobody over there can hear it.
Scott Rosario
Use that
Matoa.
Brie White voice. The people in the back can hear you.
This is Scott
Is that better?
Rosario Matoa.
There we go.
Scott is one of the 5 people still in trial for Raytheon stuff. Okay, Scott's gonna tell you about it, but here's Scott.
Yay! You got people in the back are gonna have to hear it. You're gonna have to use it.
All right.
No end of it.
All right. Y'all hear me? All right.
Good. A little bit louder.
Louder, louder.
There we go.
They have a hard time over there. They have a hard time.
All right, so bear with me. I'm going to tell you a little story, all right? First off, it's an honor to be here among y'all. Now, I'm one of the Louisville 5, or Raytheon 5, we're called. And we were arrested on February 2nd of last year, protesting outside of Raytheon, which is an arms manufacturer who creates, builds, and transports deadly weapons from South Louisville to Israel. They're located on Strawberry Lane, right near the airport, literally in our backyard. I don't know if y'all knew this, but Kentucky gives Israel almost $30 billion yearly. That's our tax dollars. And Louisville alone gives almost $9 billion of our tax dollars yearly. So I come here today with serious
Love the
questions.
signs.
What
Yes.
kind of power do we own?
So they'll be doing some speakers, and then you guys will march in just a little bit. Okay.
And how are we using that to care for those less safe?
So this is our first event. So this is our event here in Louisville, and then we will be leaving. So I'm gonna speak second, so then we can leave after that. Does that work? Yeah. Is that good timing? Yeah. Okay.
But I am an American. And American money is made these atrocities
100%.
possible. I claim responsibility.
Look at that
because
badass
really,
lady right there.
I have not done enough to halt the heinous episodes of Holocaust and genocide around the globe. I accept this responsibility, and I work for the day when I may help to save one other life in fact. I believe that you cannot claim a people and not assume responsibility for what that people do or don't do. You cannot claim to be human and not assume responsibility for the value of all human life. Now, last February, as I was protesting Raytheon, a car pulled up. The driver, a Raytheon employee, he stepped out of his car and he said, "Hey,
Hello,
I
Jenny.
gotta feed my kids too." And in that moment, I felt sympathetic
Love it.
frustration.
And I want to get a good shot of the flags. There we go.
People like us.
So they're having a couple speakers. I'm going to speak next, and then they're going to do a march. We have to leave because we have to drive to Lexington. So this will be a short video. It said "fuck Trump." So this video won't be super long. We'll be driving to Lexington, and then there'll be a big march there too.
God, that somebody would be standing where I am on the other side of the world protesting their genocide.
I don't know. I'll ask.
Palestine is an issue of race and class justice. Palestine is an issue of human dignity. We have the responsibility to show up and to keep showing up for a free Palestine and a free world.
Alright, Summer next.
Yeah.
Is that all I get? Come on, y'all, let's make some noise. Let's go! Hey, what's up, everybody? First and foremost, I want to say thank you to every single person that is out here. This is a really, really, really important time for all of us to come together. And what I want to speak on today is how it is so important. I just said to this young lady over here, or I think it was over here, there is more of us than there is of them. Only if we're united, because their power is stronger. So even though there's less of them in the power and structure, there's more of us. For way too long, we've allowed different issues to separate us. And that's how we got here. And so my biggest message is, okay, fine. Maybe your thing isn't fighting for abortion rights. Maybe your thing isn't fighting for this right, that right. Little do we all know, every one of our rights are connected to each other, whether you understand them, agree with them, or any of that. So, what I'm going to tell you is in the next couple weeks, you're going to see a lot of stuff on the news. You might even have different conversations with some of your family members. And that's okay. Because just like my granny told me, back when all those women stood up for rights, all those people stood up for civil rights, and all those people did what they needed to do so we could have the comfort and privileges we have today. So it is very important for me to get you all to understand, do not get distracted. If there's something or issue, maybe it's not your thing, cool. That doesn't mean don't show up. Because they'll take your right away, they're starting to. Some people's rights have been played with a little longer, some people's maybe not. I believe all of our rights have been played with. That's why we're here. And so what I want to say, I don't care if we look different, we sound different, we walk different, we pray different, we love different. One thing we're going to do today is fight for our rights for the fucking sake. This is a really important message for me to get people to understand. Because see, I'm a human trafficking survivor, and I do a lot of work in this community, in the anti-human trafficking field and the domestic violence field of missing kids. Because of what these fucking morons have done in D.C., there are victims that are not getting the resources they need. I need you to understand, trafficking children that so many people in this country have a passion for are not getting the resources. Abused women, trans people, black people, brown people, all of us. Some jobs have been cut, let go for no reason. We all have to stay focused. So understand, every time you see this little bitty tattoo redhead girl, I'm going to make sure that we stay in focus. Because they're not playing with us. History is always doomed to repeat itself. Understand that. That's how we got here. Because we, along the way of getting every little victory, we divided and we went back to our own little separate ways. We ain't got time for that shit now. Please always show up. And please support. Because I'm going to support every one of y'all, whether we agree or not, because we got one thing in common, and that's to stop fucking Donald Trump and his bitch-ass girlfriend, Elon Musk.
Love y'all, by the way.
I think my voice is already loud for real. I really don't like it. Give me too much to do with my hands. Well, I'm gonna do a quick chat. When democracy is under attack, I say stand up.
How was that?
When I say democracy is under
Let me
attack,
know when we need to leave. I'll leave.
stand up, fight back. When democracy is under attack,
Oh, we're good for
when
probably
democracy
15
is
minutes.
under attack, okay. So, it's Easter weekend. It's Easter weekend.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I'm going to give you something real quick. How sweet is your words to my mouth, to my taste? Sweeter than honey to my mouth. It goes on in this verse and says, I hate every false way. Guess what? That's why everybody out here is out here. Because you hate every false way. Understand this. Jesus, he hung with thieves,
That's right.
the tax collectors,
The whores.
the gays. Understand this. He said, they're going to say, I'm telling you wrong, but I'm going to tell you the truth. Who is your neighbor?
Everybody. That's right.
Huh? Right? We over here because we going to get something that's bigger than ourselves. Because we want to live together in harmony. We don't care what you are. If you gay, straight, you had abortions. I don't care. Do you want to see me live my life?
Yes.
I want to see you live your life.
That's right.
I want to see you happy. You want to see me happy?
That's right. You know
Right?
it.
That's what it's about. That is what it is about.
That's my
That's
brother.
why we out here. It's time for us to fuck up some money. Serious. They don't understand nothing unless you mess fucking. I'm
Hit them
sorry.
in the pockets.
I'm not just saying some gospel. I know I said I know. The bishop.
It's Sunday
the
tomorrow,
bishop's gonna
baby.
get on me. I'm a preacher. My bishop, but it's the truth. We gotta fuck up some money. They don't understand unless you messing up money.
Yep.
They over here.
Get hit them in the
borrowing
pockets.
Thousands. I'm close to the million. You ask me. It's no telling how many people has lost their job.
Million.
Gays, blacks, people that lost their job for existing. That's wrong.
That's right.
When we out here, it's time for us to fuck up. When I say fuck up some money, that means stopping traffic. It is our duty as American citizens to fuck up some money.
Fuck that money.
Our government is not listening to our needs. They taking away our health care. They aiming at our veterans. That's sitting there gonna stay here and go against our terrorists that who attacks us. Who's killing us while we stand up, right? They fucking with them. So obviously, our government don't even care about their own citizens or the ones that was sworn to protect them. Only thing they care about is some money.
That's all good.
So that means stopping traffic. Getting off the sidewalk. Stopping traffic. That is your duty as Americans. I can't stress that enough. That is your duty.
We do understand the people that have to stay up there
It
on
is
the sidewalk.
the duty for them to stop up the tax. They'll say, man, we ain't gonna pay for this fucking taxes. They ain't gonna keep overtaxing us. And Trump don't care, as you can see, he said he don't care. Little pressure. Y'all can survive it. He ain't gonna gotta survive it. He's a billionaire. We have billionaires telling us that we can survive, but they ain't willing to give us a billion. We got an immigrant running our country.
I mean,
He's against immigrants, but we got an immigrant running the country. Fuck you. divided we fall.
Together we stand, divided we fall.
There it is. Okay.
Together we stand,
Divided we fall.
There it is. There it is. Right there. That's what the
If we do not unite,
man.
and that means the ones that's behind these walls back here, that's supposed to be standing up for us. Because one of the most important officers, I believe, is still over in Tom. Is Tom? He was still over?
Yeah.
Tom? Yeah. That's one of the most important officers right over. We got a consent decree in our own city that we're trying to pass, and we got a judge that won't sign the paper and sit on his desk. We got a lot to fight for. Especially in rural.
What the fuck I do?
And guess what? We all surrounded around a whole bunch of reds. We gotta stand up and demand the change. And the only way we're gonna do it is fuck up somebody. Let's get in the streets.
United we stand! 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 My mama didn't give me these legs for no reason!
The people united will never be defeated.
The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. You people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. United will never be defeated. United will never be defeated.
I just need to go organize this stuff so I can move it. No, you're good. Sophie's still organizing her car, and I just need to consolidate my stuff.
Where are you guys parked at?
She's on Liberty,
Oh,
on
okay.
5th and Liberty. I'll come grab you.
Oh, okay.
You're
cool.
good, you're good.
Okay.
I'm Coach Bruce, by the way. But enough about me. Give yourself a round of applause. Oh, man, you can do better than that. I've been out here for 5 years every day of my life.
Water.
Give yourself a round of applause. You could be anywhere else, but you out here today on three-way. It starts with the people. Like I said, I've been out here every day of my life. May the 2020. It's 2025 now, right?
That's right.
And as soon as I got out here, I had chills, flashbacks, approach. And what I seen, I like to start off like right here, where this man seems like his partner. This is my favorite spot. I'm being honest. This is my favorite spot.
Yeah, he always be sitting there.
I'm here tomorrow. I'm here tonight. We all like plants out here. You take a look. There's not too many plants out here.
Speak up, Bruce. We can't hear you, baby.
If you take a look, it's not too many plants out here. We all grow together. You come back probably late May, June, you're going to see nothing but plants out here. A very beautiful thing.
Because the community grew.
A community.
Don't leave that part out. That's the most important part.
Is what my brother said. Divided we stand, united we fall out here.
That's right.
It's easy to come out here and support when the cameras is on.
Oh, come on,
I've seen a lot of people come out here, and I've seen a lot of people leave. And what I see right now is beautiful.
Unity. That's what
It's
we focus
unity.
on.
You don't see this out here. I just told you I'm out here every day of my life. I'll be here tomorrow. And what I see right now is I see victory. I see something I seen in 2020. We gotta keep going. Okay. Okay. I don't really have too much to say. I'm taking it in all in right now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And when I come back out here tomorrow, it'll be me. Right here. Me.
Yes, it will.
Just me. But what I always say, 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 2 equals 3. 3 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 10 equals, well, times 10. 40. Basically what I'm saying is, continue to love one another. Continue to support one another.
Keep going.
Keep going. Thank y'all for this. If you only knew how much this means to me. Everybody stay blessed and everybody keep going, man.
Keep
We get there together.
See y'all.
When democracy is under attack, stand up.
Fight back! When democracy is under attack, what do you do?
I just want to speak some positive energy.
Speak up.
I just want to speak some positive energy in the air.
Our guys like to be reapers laundry.
If you comfortable,
Gotta yell, man.
touch your neighbor
can't
to the
hear.
left, right, and tell them I got your back.
I got your back. Thank you.
But I want to tell a story. I want to tell a story. We was protesting.
Gotta speak louder.
I can't hear you.
Stop acting like you don't know how to use that bullhorn.
I want to tell y'all a story, right? We was in Cincinnati protesting. This is when the stuff happened with Breonna Taylor. First happened. And y'all know how the police was when all that stuff started happening. They was tear gas and shooting rubber bullets, hitting people with cars, all types of stuff, right? And I remember, like, I traveled across through the protest, so
I mean,
I
I
remember
don't know
I
if it's
walked.
Jeff Gill or Shamika here.
I think Jeff's in the back.
Huh?
Jeff's in the back.
All of a sudden, she started getting hit with pepper balls, tear gas, right? And I had tears in my eyes. I'm walking next to her. I asked, was she okay? What did she
And then
say?
after that, I think they'll just go ahead and march. And
And it's crazy, they just said keep going. The lady turned and looked at me and said, no, this is why I'm out here. You gonna keep going. She getting pepper balls and tear gas. And she talking about, let's keep going. With a walker. With a walker. Just imagine that. We walking in the middle of the street and she got a walker.
Yeah, we had everybody marching
Y'all,
with us.
man, keep going. No matter what it looks like. See, what they really don't want us to
What up,
do
Chickadee?
is love each other.
I'll bet you. Thank you.
That word is so powerful. For us to love our enemies, that's when we really win. So keep going, y'all. No matter what it looks like, no matter what they say on the news, keep showing love and keep coming out here. I support all y'all, man. I love y'all.
Alright. The next speaker is Jeff Gill. Jeff runs Hip Hop Cares. And they've been working every Sunday since 2016. Since 2016 to serve the houseless in Louisville. So the
afternoon, everybody. It's more love than that. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. That's what I'm talking about. As she said, thank you for that introduction. My name's Jeff Gill. I'm the founder of Hip Hop Cares, which is a local grassroots street outreach organization. For the past nearly decade, myself and volunteers from this community have been in the streets of this very community and boots to ground, seeing all of the worst parts of what our leadership oftentimes likes to hide. And I'm not just talking about local leadership, I'm talking about all the leadership. So when people say, all we got is us and mutual aid and we got to stand together, when that word we, look around you. That's what we mean when we say we. All we got is us. Way too often, do way too many of us, maybe not so much of us here in this circle right now in this moment, but far too many of us depend on people. They're not boots to ground. They're not like us. They're not in the community. They don't see, hear, feel, smell. They don't know the real. And this is real. We see the real, not just on the news. They use that as propaganda. So we oftentimes got to look past the propaganda and look at each other. So I say that, all of that to say this. First of all, thank you for allowing me to be in this community for the past 10 years. Thank you all for showing up, not just today, but when it's time. And it's not just today, there will be far more times where we need to stand up, and show out. And show out like okay, it's important. So never feel like you can't do something. There's some of us here that might, how do I start? This is how you start.
That's right.
This right here. Boots to ground. Find the local organizations that's helping community. Find the nonprofits that's boots to ground. Get involved. Volunteer. Donate. Do what you can, when you can, how you can. And I promise you, we will be a little bit better off. We might not get to where we need to be, because to get to where we need to be, we, and I say we, I mean grown people, we got to be a little bit better each and every day for the young people that's making these real-time mistakes because they think that they're modeling off of us. But oftentimes they look at the worst parts of us and model that. So let's give them worst parts. And I'm not calling anybody out. We all got improvement to do. Keep trying to be better. Keep being better. And in being a better person, you're a better community member. And a better community member, we build a better community. Stop depending on politicians. Stop depending on these people trying to line their pockets
Agreed.
with funding.
Yep.
Depend on the people that you live around, that you see when you go in the grocery stores every day. That's us. That's we. That we are all we got. I love you. But let's not just keep this momentum at this rally. When you leave here today, take love with you, take respect with you, take peace with you, and take the ideal of community building. Take that with you. Because we need more of us. Thank you for being here. I love you, and I hope you all have a beautiful day. Love y'all.
The crowd is building.
Alright, we're gonna let one more person talk and then we're gonna get to walking.
Love the shirt.
I love this.
I love the shirt. Buckeyes. Buckeyes. Buckeyes.
So I didn't
Yep, gonna say it all day.
at all. I didn't prepare to speak, so I'll try to keep it brief. It's amazing, so amazing to see so many people out here banding together, using community and their voice to speak out against the fascist regime that we have building in America right now.
That's right.
I drove here from Bowling Green today to join you because
Yeah! Bowling Green!
as I'm sure if any of you are familiar with Bowling Green, it's pretty sleepy. And
Yeah.
we're trying real hard to get them to wake the hell up.
We gonna have to come see you.
First and foremost, since I didn't get to join you guys last time and I saw that there was some suppression of messaging, first and foremost and always, free Palestine.
That's right.
And even though Trump administration wants to push it on the method of anti-Semitism, that's not what it's about. It's about humanism.
That's right.
Because there are innocent women, men,
That's
and
right.
children dying every day. Regardless of who you are, we all deserve to have the chance to live, to
That's
be
right.
fucking free. And I am so tired of seeing innocent lives lost. I am so tired of watching ICE snatch innocent men, women, and children off our fucking streets.
That's right.
And we will get out here every fucking weekend if we have to let them know that we are not going to
That's
stand
right.
by and take
That's
it
right.
lightly.
Yeah!
We will stand for our Constitution.
That's right.
We will stand for those who cannot.
That's right.
We will stand for trans rights.
That's right.
We will stand for a nation that is truly for and by the people.
That's right.
My name is Megan Wingfield, and I am running for Congress in Kentucky
Yeah, baby!
for the U.S. House of Representatives.
Yes.
And I'm out here today with you because regardless if I take office or not, I will always march with you.
That's
with
right.
the
That's
people.
right.
That's
I'm
right.
not a politician, I'm a person.
Ooh.
And I think it's going to take everyday people like me and you to get to Congress.
That's
and make
right.
a real fucking change.
That's right.
Not corporate interests.
Yeah!
Thank you again for joining us.
Hey,
And I
Mama.
hope that we can continue to do this and make real change.
Let's go! United we stand! 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 United we stand!
Before the speakers, I passed out Know Your Rights booklets. Those are our protest rights without a permit anywhere in the state of Kentucky. You are allowed to walk in one lane of traffic.
Law.
Keep forward progression and not directly block the road. That is your right. It is not arrestable. It is legal.
Yep.
And that is what we are going to do. If you prefer to walk on the sidewalk beside us, you are absolutely free to do so.
100%.
If you are walking in the road, please stay in the one lane of traffic. That is intentional. It is
Not prepared or not, you did a good job.
outside of that lane of traffic, you put everyone else in danger. We have medics. Medics over here. Bring hands.
Yes, ma'am.
I just started working at Sycamore Farms. Can I give you a hug?
If you
Thank you for doing that.
or someone in your direct vicinity that you can touch, reach out and touch.
Thank you
Need
for
a
helping.
medic, you do this. And yell for the medic. If you cannot touch that person, you point towards the medic side and yell medic. So that the medics can find the person that needs help. You can need a medic because you might pass out, because you seriously need water, or because you sprain your ankle. Okay?
Yeah!
Stand united, stand divided!
Stand united, Stand divided. Shit.
Stand united.
Stand united. Stand united. Stand united. Stand united. Stand united. Stand united. Stand united. Stand united. Stand united.
If anybody wants to grab one of these banners, we're going to start back here.
All right, let's see if my girl's here. You can go up there if you want. Stand united! Stand united! All right, everybody move this way. We're going to move this way to march. For anybody who wants to march with us, can go this way. Huh? Yeah, any of the banners people want to hold? Yep, most definitely. Thank you again, everybody that's coming out. I think I might lose my voice. I have another rally in Lexington I have to go to.
Thank you.
Hey, beautiful. She'll be able to tell you that. I'm just streaming today. I stayed out of the planning today.
What route are they taking? Professional people that are on already.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, they're going to march now.
All the way down. So where you're marching. I can't bad with road names. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not for sure what it is.
I just know it's a couple blocks. And
Yeah, I think
it's
they're
not
just
that
going.
bad.
Yeah, they're just going down and around like a couple.
Where you're marching to?
So they're going down this way, going no, not to the mayor's. I think they're just going down that way towards past 4th Street, cutting back that way, and then coming back around. They don't want to make it too long because we have some people that might not be able to march that long, so we wanted to do it reasonable.
Okay.
All right. Ha! Good. Coming right now. All right. Sarah, love you guys. I gotta go. I gotta go to Lexington. Love you. Love you too. All right, everybody. There's so. Hello, I'm Summer. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'll meet you. Yeah. Hi, beautiful. If they ask, I had to go. We're going to Lexington, so I'm going up there. Let them know if anybody says. Oh shit, girl! You know I was turning back around. What's up, baby?
How you been?
Love you.
Love you. Be safe out there.
Always. All right, you guys, I gotta log off. We're going to Lexington. I will see you guys in Lexington, about 45 minutes. Everybody have a great day.